Welcome or welcome back. If you're back and you know how we do, you'll find the timestamp to skip the introduction below. If you're new and if you're a new subscriber, I appreciate that. Thank you and welcome. And I've got my notes so I don't forget anything that I need to tell you. So first of all, let's get the legal disclaimer out of the way. So if you have any issues or troubles, legally, medical, or psychological, please contact your professional advisor. Find help, seek help and find help. Whatever that is, wherever you are. These meditations that I'm offering here are for entertainment purposes. You know how we do, these are crazy times. I need to say this. Oh, what's that? So having said this, I'm channeling my higher self who has become a master of healing and transforming energies fast. Yeah, we can do this. So, in order to channel myself, I've worked for more than 2 decades to get the connection to my higher self as clear as I can. And I'm constantly working on clearing the path to my higher self for communication on a daily basis. So this is something that you might find also helpful for communicating with your own higher self. And this is all that is about. Clearing the path, holding the energy and the space so you can connect directly with your own higher self. This is the goal. So, these channeled meditations are safe. These are for all levels of experience and for all of no faiths, whatever. You don't need to have any spiritual senses, knowledge, methodology whatsoever. You can be a bloody beginner and having heard of nothing at all, that's fine, works. So if you haven't done meditating before, be comfortable. If you're comfortable, you can relax. When you relax, you can open up for the process. And that's all. You might want to half close your eyes. If you're new to meditation, this works best for most people. If this doesn't work for you, find what works for you. Try it out. So, how do we do? We're working with a lying 8 or the infinity symbol. And my higher self has created a safe space. Nothing harmful is ever allowed to enter. Someone tried and got a bloody nose. If I dare say like this. So, I'm in the one space. I'm connecting with my higher self. Together we are holding the energy and the space high and without most disturbances. So you who are in the other space of the lying 8 can directly connect with your higher space. This works because you are connecting with me by watching or hearing this video. I'm connected to my higher self, and this works like, let's say, energetic triangulation. Just a simple as, yeah, I like simple. So, ready? And if you are troubled and if you find yourself having pain, what pain of whatsoever pain, it can be physical, it can be emotional, mental, or spiritual. You just might hurt because things may come up that are hurting. The best thing to cope is to know that you can breathe it out. How do we do it? This is based on a traditional method from the Burn Buddhism, which is the Tibetan Buddhism, having more than 18,000 years of practical experience. Yes, 18,000 years, more than that. And it's very easy. You take a deep breath in, hold your breath, attach the breath to whatever hurts you, and slowly breathe both out, the pain and the breath. And the slower you do it, the better. And you can repeat this breath as long as you need. And it works for each and every pain. I've tried it out, it works. And I've tried some methods. So take it from me. This works, this is easy, and you do not need to go into the depths of whatever is hurting you. And again, if you have issues, contact your professional advice. So a lot of the talk, 5:22, as I said it. Let me take one sip of my tea for the road. Ready? We're working with breath, like we did just now, for releasing the pain. This also works to go into meditation and come out of it. Breath is a magical tool. Be comfortable, whatever that is for you. Take a deep breath. Hold and release your shoulders. Take a second deep breath. Hold and release all of your worries. Just let them go. They won't be far and waiting for you to return. And with your worries gone, relax into that quiet space within you. And from this place, take a third deep breath. Hold and relax. Keep breathing slowly and comfortably, and relax with every breath you're letting out a bit deeper. While I'm connecting deeper to my own higher self to see what today's meditation is all about. We are bringing in your higher self and your guardian angel into your space now. Both of them have only your best interest in mind. For those of you who don't know, your guardian angel watches over you since your birth, and your higher self is your eternal essence, that part of you that will never die and sends you intuition, hunches, and gut feelings to guide you whenever they need to. Connect to both of them the best you can, and know that both of them love you deeply and unconditionally. You can trust them. Even if you cannot trust yourself right now, trust those two. These are the closest to you. They know you from the core, and they will always have your back, no matter what. I'm getting the symbols of my higher self as a phoenix in a burning fire. And I just heard burning away the lies. So let's see what we're going to do today. Your higher self and your guardian angel, excuse me, take you in the middle. One at your left and one at your right. They take you by the hand, keeping you safe between them. And don't worry if you're not the seeing type. You will receive the information the way it is best for you. In front of you, a bonfire appears with a phoenix within it. This is one way my higher self presents itself, himself. In front of you, there is a pair of slippers that will prevent your feet getting burned. Put them on. And step into the fire. Your higher self and your guardian angel will hold your hand, keeping you safe for the whole time of this process. And don't worry, only the things that prevent you from going forwards in your life and on your spiritual path or your path whatsoever, if you don't believe in spiritual things. Everything that needs to go now will be released. Things that you need will stay. You are stepping into the fire now, and you are realizing that you're warm, but you're not burning hot. You're kept safe with my higher self. Your higher self and your guardian angel or have also stepped into the fire with you. They are right next to you. This leaves one space open in your back. The three of them call in your personal protecting being into your safe space now. For me, among others, this is Archangel Michael. For you, it may be another being with another name, but this is not important. The important thing is that this being is, let's say, your head of security having your back. And whatever being that is, it will come into your space having your back. This being is familiar to you and steps up into the fire with you, turning around and having your back. Know that you are whole safe and sound between the four of them. Nothing harmful will happen to you. If there will be pain, this could be an indication that something has been rooted deep inside of you to make sure that you will never let go and others can drain you. So rooting something out of your system, your energy system, could hurt, but this is a sign that the healing can take place. We will go deeper into this meditation. Take a deep breath. Hold. Let go of the fear of pain and relax. Again, take a second deep breath. You've just breathed in the knowledge that pain can be a good sign. And breathe out. Take a third deep breath. Hold. And relax. And allow the process to unfold. Golden light comes from above and showers you while you are standing in the bonfire, lightening up your energy field that is surrounding you, also called the aura, A-U-R-A. While this is energizing your energy field, it also points out what needs to go, making it appear like dark smoke within your auric field. Get a sense, if you have any, how many, and where they are. It can appear as a dark cloud of smoke somewhere, meaning being concentrated in one area of your auric field. It can be one or two traces of dark smoke, somewhere, anywhere. For some of you, it can look like you have a root system of dark smoke penetrating your whole auric system, reaching throughout of it and into your physical body as well. Anything is possible, so get a sense of what it is for you. The phoenix in front of you takes a deep breath and breathes into your aura. You can now understand what topic or topics, what person or what group of persons this is about. Get a sense what that is and who that is. Can be anything and anyone. Can be something that has been bothering you for some days or weeks or months. It also can be something that has been a constant companion throughout your whole life as a topic. It has been bothering you maybe for a long time, but it has become familiar because you know the topic. And this familiarity can be something hard to let go of. Like they say, better the devil you know, right? But this is exactly the point. Just because something is familiar doesn't mean that it is something to hold on to forever. Some of them need to leave your system so you can make space for the new and the better one to come in. So let's declutter what's keeping us back, what's keeping us down and holding us back. I'm drawn into the deeper trance right now, so if I meddle up words, use your common sense and stay with the process. Your protection being in your back turns around facing your back. And it will have some kind of a weapon. Can be a sword, it can be a purba, it can be a knife, it can be a whip, it can be anything. Whatever it is, it's holding it up, tipping the pointy edge into your auric field, supporting you with its energy so you can let go more easily. The phoenix in front of you spreads out its wings and hugs you, embraces you completely. And you find yourself within a three-colored flame. This is the flame of my higher self, Phoenix, and it's burning red for courage, white for purification, and orange for wisdom, among other things. Whatever you need to let go of today, you need the power of courage to let go. You will need the strength to purify yourself, to see it through. And you will need the wisdom to understand why you need to do it. And this is the support from my higher self today. So we have everything we need to let go now. Relax into my higher self's embrace. Notice the golden light coming from above, supporting you with giving you the energy and stability that you need. The three-colored flame of my higher self. The purification bonfire you are standing in. Your guardian angel, your higher self, your protecting being. And last but not least, you yourself. We've got the topic, we've got the persons, and now we are drawing on the orange part of the ascension flame to enhance the wisdom within us and to get the insights we need to finally let go. So draw on the orange part of the flame and the golden light that comes from above. And find the wisdom and the why to support your decision. If the insights hurt, remember to take a deep breath. Hold, attach your breath to the pain, and both slowly breathe them out. The slower, the better. Again, breathe in. Attach your breath to pain and slowly breathe both out. Keep breathing and allow yourself to relax into the process of letting go. Wisdom can have to do with truth, and unmasking the truth behind the lies that kept you from seeing the truth, or that were told you, the lies that have been delivered deliberately to you to stick to that situation, whatever that might be. Your auric field has become drained with golden light and orange light. If you need more time for the truth and the wisdom, pause here and resume when you're done with wisdom. Sit a moment with that truth and the pain that you're breathing out right now. In most cases, the pain comes from the will to believe the lies and that perfect world they provided. Letting go of an illusion can free us so we can return to being ourselves and see everyone else around us for who they are in their true colors. This is a sign of maturity, that you do not need to mask things off, but accepting yourself and others for what they are. Breathe out that pain too, all of it. The fear of pain, of feeling pain again, mostly keeps us from revisiting these things. And once we found the courage to face the pain and just let the pain go, we can find and summon the courage to let that thing go that pains us and keeps us back. So now keep drawing on the golden light that comes from above. And the red color to summon the courage to do so. Find within that courage and commit to the will to live in truth and not to believe the lies that you are told to keep you silent so you can fit into the lies and the system of lies. And one more thing. Maybe whatever wisdom and insight you received got you angry. And what else are we told from the beginning, that anger is a bad thing? Is it? Or is there also the thing called the wrath of God, meaning justified anger when something or someone has done you wrong? Especially women are taught that they are not allowed to feel anger. And what do we do with that feeling that we are not allowed to feel? We suppress it. And suppressing anger is more dangerous than if you know that you're feeling angry. Allow yourself to feel that anger, maybe for the first time of your life. Don't succumb to it. Just allow yourself to feel the anger passing through you. And then do what you did with pain. Breathe in. Attach your breath to anger. And slowly breathe both out. And while you're breathing out their anger, try to get a sense of the message. Pain, as well as anger, and any feeling that we have that makes us human, has a message. The important thing is to get the message and to know how to release it. To release not the message, but pain, anger, whatever you feel. This is a mature and healthy way to deal with feelings, especially those that we are told that we are not allowed to feel. But that's not true. We have feelings, so we are allowed to feel them. And we are allowed to do it with wisdom and discernment, meaning not to be overpowered by that feeling, but to handle it properly. And this is a way to do it. So feel the anger, get the message. Take a deep breath. Attach your breath to anger. And then slowly breathe both of them out and let go. Keep breathing like this. Don't suppress your anger. Get the message step by step. Feel the anger and then breathe it out. Realize that feelings are messengers. No more, nor less. They tell you if something has gone wrong, like anger, or something went right, like joy and happiness. We have the full spectrum, and we are allowed to listen to it. This is part of our birthright. So, got the message of your anger? If you need more time to feel and breathe it out, pause and resume. If this is the first time of you feeling your anger, don't overdo it. You might be overwhelmed with it. Anger is one of the feelings like shame that need to be tackled not as the first feelings, but later on when we already have experience with them, so we can work with them in a more prudent and wisdom way. So take a deep breath, your last deep breath. Hold attached to everything that is there that makes you angry, and release everything with one last breath. And let the golden light take its place. Your aura is now golden, orange, and red, because that anger that you felt also gave you courage to release what needs to go now. So with the wisdom that and insight what has happened behind the scenes, the truth that we didn't want or were not allowed to face before, and the anger that this might have provoked within us of being lied to, and the courage and the strength we found through that anger. Yes, anger can give us strength. This is why they don't want us to feel anger. So now with both of them, we have what we need to commit to purify ourselves from it. So draw on that golden light coming from above, and that white light from a higher self to the will to purify every tiny bit of this topic and these persons from your system. Everything that needs to go. So breathe in that white light of the white flame part of my higher self's three-colored flame. And while you breathe that in, receive strengthening your commitment to purify yourself, and notice that the white light attaches itself to that dark smoke within your auric field. So breathe in that white light Hold. Let it attach to dark smoke and breathe out whatever it has attached to. Breathe out that dark smoke from your energy field. Again, breathe in that white light of the white flame. Hold. Let it attach to the smoke and breathe both out. Repeat as long as we need. Whatever breathing rhythm is comfortable for you, do not hyperventilate. Do it slowly. Breathe in slowly, hold, and exhale as slowly as you can. Otherwise, you'll get dizziness and problems. We don't need that now. So breathe in slowly, the white flame. Hold, let it attach to the dark smoke energy, and as slowly as you can breathe out. And it doesn't matter if you do this with nose or mouth breathing, whatever works for you. While you perceive and notice bit by bit that dark smoke leaving your system, pause for a second and notice how you feel right now. Check on yourself. Do you still feel that pain and that anger? Or maybe shame or guilt? And if you do, is it less than before? Keep breathing. We will recheck later. If you get dizzy even when breathing slowly, just pause for some breaths and then go on. You might also pause after every deep exhalation if you need to. Do whatever fits your purpose and your way to be comfortable. Don't push or stress yourself with this. A few more breaths, and that we're good for today. We're taking a last deep breath now, attaching that white light of the white flame to anything of the dark smoke that is left. We will release anything that's left with one go. Take a slow, deep breath of white light. Hold, attach, and slowly let go. And push the last breath out. Your auric field is now golden, orange, red, and white. There is no dark smoke left. There may be, for one or two of you, dark smoke outside of your auric field. This is something different. Check yourself now. How are you? My higher self releases you from its embrace, his embrace. Your protecting being detaches its weapon from your aura and steps back. Golden light that comes from above stops and withdraws. And you are to step out of that flame, that bonfire. You take 2 steps back and then a third one too. And you can now let go of that slippers that protected your feet from being burned. Thank your protection being. Thank Archangel Uriel for supporting you with that golden light coming from above. And thank my higher self for the qualities of the 3-colored flame. You perceive them thanking you and then leaving your safe space. Your higher self wants to give you to understand that whatever may have happened to you, whatever you may have done in the past or in past lives, to make this teaching and this lesson necessary for you in this life, you can now draw on the lesson of this experience. And the more you integrate the lesson and let go of what happened, the easier it will be for you to start with better experiences and other people. And you don't need to go through this ever again. Now is the time that we can close old cycles of experiences and lessons that were always the same, sometimes with different people. And now's the time that we can release the energies from our system that keeps drawing in these experiences, so we can move on and learn new things, maybe happy things. Why not? Your higher self and your guardian angel will stay with you, and they want you to keep track the next days of your dreams, and whatever you remember from them, and if you can, to note it down. It will make sense later. But if you note it down, you will have something that you can remember, because dreams are fading easily and fast. You are not the person that entered the meditation today. You changed willingly. In some traditions, this is a sacred process. This is considered holy. In ancient days, experiences that changed us were called initiations, because you're like the butterfly that once hatched out from the cocoon. You can't go back into the cocoon, can you? And that's okay, because a butterfly needs to fly. So, when a butterfly hatches, it gets out of the cocoon and stays until its wings are pumped up and spread and dried. And then, when its time has come, it just lifts off. And with that promise of a better future to come soon, we will be leaving as we came in, with deep breath. Take a deep breath. Hold and open your eyes and be back in the here and now, whatever and wherever this may be for you. Thank you for healing with me today, and become a butterfly, a colorful one. letting go of things that keep us stuck is powerful because we free ourselves for the good that wants to come into our lives. And it's about time. Okay, hatched again. So if you like this, you might want to pick one from that list or have another experience with my higher self and hatch from an egg. I'll put that in here. Be safe. Oh, camera. Yeah. Until the next one. Bye. And tell me how this resonated for you if you want to. Bye.